mid-game damage to punish the Draven pick. I am just unconvinced. I mean, sure, if he goes off this game, it's going to be easy because he has so much protection that he's just going to hammer through the CJ lineup. But if he can't get those early kills or get that early dominance, it's going to be very problematic for KT.
Yeah, and KT lacks that reliable hard engage. So primary hard engage rather. So we'll see if they're able to do what they want to do with this composition.
Well, they're basically reliant on edge if they want to engage. And beyond that, they're going to have to focus mostly on kiting or just straight up winning the laning phase, which is a possibility. I mean, we take a look at the lane so far. Gnar should have the advantage on Rumble. Azir should have the advantage on Ezreal early.
ENTUS right now. Well, looks like Ambition making waves into the top lane, and he is probably going to try to help break this freeze right now.
He's just here to break the freeze. There's not really a lot of kill threat from him and Helper at the moment. They know he's there, so Helper just going to try and get some CS while they push back Piccaboo and Arrow just a hair.
Right, and in the bottom lane, Ssumday went Mega Gnar. He's going to be transitioning out of that very soon. And Score making his way down there as well. So both junglers trying to help their top laners right now break freezes.
Yeah, forcing them to take a little bit of damage from these minions, but Piccaboo and Arrow still going to hold on to the freeze in the end, keeping it outside of the turret range. So not really a very successful mission right there. Here we go, Space getting caught. There's the parallel convergence. Madlife is stunned significantly. Is that going to be the first blood? Score dives in. It isn't enough. They back out under the turret. Ssumday doesn't want to flash. They got 2 summoners out of the bottom side.
Yeah. And Helper in trouble here right now.
There's the exhaust. Spinning axes coming in. And Ambition going to pop out of the ground. There's a flash. Arrow really wants it. Just trading flash for flash. They're in the minion line, though. They have to be careful. Arrow saw the skirmish on the bottom side and wanted to go ahead and take a risk. Score coming back around now. Parallel convergence is going to be blocked by the spell shield from Space, but there's the Womp. Ssumday and Score get first blood as Ekko, TP coming in, and they're going to dive Helper. There's the equalizer. It already cleared out the wave. They've got to wait. Can they prevent him from going through? Score coming around the outside. They want to bottle him up. They're going to dive him anyway. Helper getting low. Score is going to pick up the kill in the end. And very low. Probably single-digit 8. I mean, CJ has no mana. If KT commits to this for a couple more waves, they should be able to eventually get this turn. What is Space doing? Actually has to parallel convergence coming in from the outside. Flash and the Monsoon from Piccaboo. Space is certainly going down. Score picks up the kill with the Chrono Break, and there's a Gnar into the side. Ambition and Coco locked up behind the turret. And are we going to see Madlife die? Also, yes, we will. Helper picks up Piccaboo. Helper with a double kill already. Can he get in range of Score? Actually, no. Score gonna juke the other way, gets saved by Ssumday, but did Arrow get a kill in any of that is the question.
No, he did not.
No, he did not. Here we go. TP coming in on the Rek'Sai tunnel. Helper is here.
Ssumday is in such a good position, though, even though he's only at half rage.
And there we go. Score's going to secure the dragon. CJ now trying to get out of the pit. They pop the Sivir ultimate, parallel convergence. Ssumday full rage. They got to be careful. Going to knock him right into Mega Gnar. Uh-oh, parallel convergence comes in, not going to hit anybody. Ambition gets jumped on with a phase dive. Madlife just going to disengage with a headbutt. They got a long way to go. Ssumday gets hit with the one, huge Gnar ult into the wall. There's the equalizer, but it's going to only mitigate the damage that's already done. Ssumday coming up with a big hop flash play. He's going to have to kill himself.
Oh, smart man.
And he's got TP. If he can bait Madlife into... Oh, there's a Void Rush.
There's the jet ski.
He's just going to die. Okay.
Whoa.
Are they going to go for a Baron in response, though?
Well, Ssumday's wasting so much time right now.
He's got 2 people down there. He's going to turn into Mega Gnar. That's even more time. And there's the TP. There's no more crowd control. Goodbye.
Oh.
There's the headbutt. There's the Gnar. He dies for KT.
Well, Ssumday is on the side. They got him. They got CJ ENTUS snarled up.
Yep, and there they are. They're in the choke. They have to be careful about an equalizer. Here comes Rumble. Where is the equalizer? They're going to pop it now. Ssumday comes in. He gets into the back line. Space and Coco having a bit of a hard time, but Helper doing a great job of zoning on the outside. That is so much poke damage onto KT. KT just going to have to back off.
Yeah, it's not, and Coco still has a lot of mana, but
Edge goes straight into the fight. Ambition gets the kill. Arrow still killless right here. They're going to get him. Arrow falls without cashing in on the stacks. And KT gets desperate on the re-engage. Edge tries to go in and be the hero.
Hard for CJ ENTUS. And he just saved the day for them pretty much with his just zoning, the equalizer, just the amount of damage he's about to put out. He's able to put out in these fights. And CJ ENTUS going for this dragon. Will we see a Bloodwater here? Probably not.
Probably not. Indeed, we shall not. And there we go, Coco.
Especially with 2 smites on the side of CJ ENTUS.
Hit that late game, CJ looking good.
That was 1 Q.
Yep.
And they can get this turret. And will they get the inhibitor is the question here.
I like how people... Oh, wow. Score just going to go in with the parallel conversions. Helper's going to get low right off the start. Is he going to die? He actually goes down. And there's Draven cashing in a little bit late, but he'll take the money all the same. Madlife has to use his ultimate, but it looks like they're not going to be able to actually finish off this inhibitor. Piccaboo healing up his team as best he can off of this poke.
He misses that wave.
Desperation Baron incoming from KT. They've got a lot of damage. Ssumday didn't even have time to fully heal in the base. They just are going to go for it. Boy. So risky. So risky, but they're going to get it before Ambition can arrive. Big equalizer, but all those Sand Soldiers move forward. They've got some defense. Edge just trying to escape right now. Madlife with a triple knockup. Arrow with the cleanse in the back. But
Coco's
do they have enough?
On the side.
Yeah, Arrow's going to have to get out of there. Score. Does he have enough to get over the wall? 2 members of KT down. And that, Ssumday may be the next to fall. He's got a lot of MR.
Coco's got no mana, but Ssumday's
he's going to get the hop up. He's going to be all right.
They're going to lose that turret.
Uh-oh. CJ and KT cannot leave. Their recalls are going to get stopped. There's the equalizer coming through.
Great.
They're going to get the dragon. Maybe. Yes, they will. KT grabs it, but can they last long enough for their Nexus not to die? Ssumday dies in the front line. Coco very low, and Arrow and Piccaboo has to escape. 3 down, and that's going to be it. CJ's going to take this game.
Helper should just TP right. There he goes.
He's going to go right away for the win. CJ has some great shot calling late to hold KT in the mid lane, so a very exciting game is going to end with a CJ ENTUS victory.
Well played by CJ ENTUS. KT ROLSTER looked so good in the beginning, but